beautiful angels, it's Tessa of Akashic Soul Healing. Today, our daily angels message is about surrendering. Surrender is a big step for us when we want to trust the divine's light, the divine's force in our lives. When we are afraid to let go, then we get stuck in our attachments, in resisting. When we're resisting things to happen in our life, we are going against the flow. So pay attention if you have resistance and ask questions. What are my resistance to? What am I afraid of? And you will find that these things are actually what's keeping you in your illusions, because life is too short and we get stuck in our head. So somebody asked me about when she thinks a lot, so she's always busy in her head, how do you ground that? When we're thinking a lot, we're analyzing, we're processing, we're thinking too much. This is actually about recognition. First, we have to recognize and acknowledge that there are a lot of thoughts in our head. Then we can ground that by grounding it to our hearts and really paying attention to how we feel. Then these thoughts will shift, and then you recognize that it's constant. So you're always thinking, and when you recognize that there's an incessant thoughts that's appearing, then you could bring these thoughts into your heart and feel your emotions. What's going on is we get stuck in the head because we are close in here. Our hearts are closed. So when we open our hearts and we have an open mind, then we can have congruency and we can be able to express ourselves. So the throat chakra would be more clear, open, and be able to speak your truth. And your truth is your freedom. So let's recognize our busy thoughts and then ground it into our hearts and speak your truth. Totally surrendering to the divine's guidance and messages in our daily lives. So thank you so much for listening, and I'll see you tomorrow. Blessings. Namaste.